Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome to another episode of War of the Shattered Sun. I am your humble dumble master for the evening, the one and only Pudding Pastry, the Farting Tart, joined by my crew of extravagant dungeon dwellers. We have the Punkyard Dogs, the CGs, the Joe Mojos, the J Frost 747s, and the Wicked River 97s. I got a little tripped up because I'm used to Punk being first in the order, but she's not currently in the game yet.
Hold on, I'm opening it up.
I paused like, wait, where the fuck's Punk?
Coming, getting my windows in order.
It's okay. I am definitely not changing something right now behind the scenes because I totally did not forget to do it before the stream. Eyes emoji. Eyes emoji. Hold on.
Eyes emoji?
Eyes emoji. How are you doing today, gamers?
Have you ever ate pizza and watched Grey's Anatomy while just hanging out with this nice little lesbian couple? That was my afternoon.
Oh.
That sounds intense, but also were they going through it the first time or?
That was like their millionth watch through.
Okay, yeah, they were explaining everything.
Yes.
Sounds like you had an interesting and fun time. I'm gonna be real.
I was wondering where you were going.
I'm
with this.
jealous.
I'm just fucking talking about my afternoon, man. After which I
jealous. That sounds fun.
After which I went to my local card shop and bought some cards.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like the best day.
Hell yeah. Sarah is running late right now. They have told me that they should be here tonight. But they are, for now, running late. But, gamers, I believe it is time for us to get started. Why don't we go ahead and do some test rolls while I find some music for us?
Glow.
I just noticed your avatar, Tart.
You like that?
8.
Tart Scrungly.
Scrunkles.
7.
No. That.
16. Damn it.
I'm still waiting on Rovan and... Wait, am I missing? No, I'm not missing anyone else. 12. Hey, Steam, can you fuck off?
Baldur's later.
It's now telling me, it's giving me notifications about people going online. Alright. With that being said, a shattered future. With Exilia Regalia desperately seeking respite within the deeper recesses of my home, they have now stumbled upon a remarkable banquet. However, my dinner guests have not taken well to the unforeseen interruption. As the dangers amount and respite drifts farther and farther away, will Exilia Regalia finally succumb to what lurks within? The violent hunt continues. So, we pick up from where we left off last time. You guys dealt with a number of things last time. You found an Orient incubation chamber. You found a museum with a sort of skeletal chimera creature, dinosaur creature in there, which you thankfully were able to handle by disabling it. And then you guys continue forward. You found another fountain as well as an elevator. An elevator that seems to connect you to each of the individual floors in this house, or so you think. But your group currently has the goal of continuing to explore this floor a bit more and perhaps finding a safe room. And in doing so, you have come across a lovely little dinner party, to which the guests are less than happy to see you. And we are going to jump into initiative. Let me find some music. All right. So, I need to roll initiative for these bad boys. That's a little loud. Turn that down. Ooh, that's bad for y'all. Also, a great roll for my first roll of the night.
Yeah, use that for Diana's rolls, I think.
Smile. All right, that
Noticeably,
makes...
wife is absent from initiative.
Is wife absent?
I lied. No.
Oh,
No, she's right there. It's just Corey named twice.
I did notice that it is.
it's
Silly
because you
wife.
have control over her token. I have it so her token represents you right now, so it's gonna list you on there twice.
Ah,
So
well, you weird.
we go ahead and begin as they rolled a natural 20 on initiative. Lily, we start up at the top with you. These sort of slimy, gross, humanoid in nature individuals. They seem to be female, at least in terms of anatomy, but they have long, slithery tongues and like these tentacles that sort of have erupted from their backs and necks. They move in horrifyingly jittery and uncomfortable fashions. Lily, is your go.
I hate being at the top of initiative. Well, the thing is, Lily, it does not have the most HP.
Also, for those watching at home, I had COVID last weekend, and I'm kind of still going through the phases of every now and again kind of just hacking shit up. So if that's what you hear, that's me. I apologize.
How dare.
The door is open, right?
The door is open.
Okay. I can move there. And that's as far as I can get.
Okay.
So I will use... Lily's gonna transform.
You're going to transform. Okay. Bonus action, Awoken Heart.
And I'm gonna use the, range ability
Okay.
and yeet dandelion.
Do it.
For lack of better words at this one.
Go for it.
$31.
31.
Ow.
31 will absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, good roll.
15.
That is max damage. All right. A very good roll. This one right here, you said? The one right in front
Yes.
of you? Okay. As these creatures are sort of preparing, as you sort of bum rush through them, you sling this sort of wave of magical energy at this creature, and it takes it and almost collapses backwards into the table, sort of leaning back up against it. And its body, as it sort of stands up straight again, its movements are very rigid, very unnatural, as its joints almost snap back into place.
Hate that.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Up next are the creatures. As they, seeing your group interrupt their lovely feast, they are going to bum rush you guys. These two are going to come over here to attack Lily. Let's see. This one is going to get here. Let me see. Okay, that's 30 feet. This one is able to push its way past Sarah and is beginning to make its way towards you, Flit. This one is going to end here. So, as the two up here approach you, Lily, their movements again are very unnatural, and they emit like this, like almost horrifying, like clicking, like chirping noise as they approach. I need you to make me a wisdom save. Go ahead and make me 2 wisdom saves.
$16.
Which you are within the range of Rovan's aura. So what would
So
that
that would
second
be-
one be? Would that be an 11?
Is it +3 or +4?
+4.
11.
Okay. You passed the first one, you unfortunately fail the second. As this creature sort of bum rushes you, its unnatural nature makes you extremely uncomfortable. You are frightened. You can remake the roll at the end of your turn. So we're going to do this. And then the 2 on you are going to make, they're going to each make 2 attacks on you. So, just let me know what hits and what doesn't. That's not gonna hit. That's a 3 on the die. That is a 26.
Hit.
That's a natural 20. And that is a 23.
Can I do that?
You absolutely can. What does that make your AC?
Oh! So my proficiency bonus is the one up in the corner, right?
Yes, above your skills and
That's
such.
a +5. 22... 27?
Okay. So that means that the only thing that will hit you is the nat 20. Which is good for you. As this creature, as it rushes you, and you are unprepared for it to come up on you as quick as it did, considering its unnatural movements, it rakes this long clawed hand across your chest. You are going to take... I just wanted to be known, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do to you, Lily.
I really hope you are. Because
As-
Lily wasn't looking good to begin with.
As these guys have a very special ability that only triggers on nat 20s.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. Lily, you are going to take 49 slashing damage.
Jesus fuck.
And as you look down at the wound that is being cut across your chest, it almost immediately begins to fester and rot in this unnatural fashion. I need you to make me a con save. Oh, sorry. You don't make it yet. You do not make it yet, but I am going to mark you so I remember. That is those 2. Let's see. I'm gonna roll to see what these guys do. This one is gonna go after Sarah. That is... I'm so sorry, y'all. That is another natural 20.
That's gonna miss.
That's gonna miss? Okay. Well, the other one will miss, as that was, again, a 3 on the die.
Well, Tart, if you don't mind me saying,
Uh-huh.
mostly because I can actually see Sarah now. Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Okay. Let me re-roll.
I'll give the advantage to Rovan.
Okay. That is a 24 to hit.
Let me double check. Just hits.
Okay. That is going to be 17 slashing damage. And as it... This sort of scratch comes across the arm, much like what it did with Lily. It begins to quickly fester and rot in this unnatural like speed. The other two, one is going to look to you, Flit, and with these large, almost sort of spiked protrusions on its right arm, it shoots these like almost like bone-like spines towards you.
Oh, no thank you.
And as it does this, I just remembered I needed to make Sarah roll this. I need Sarah to roll me a wisdom save.
Cool wisdom. 20.
20. That will pass. Flit, I need one from you as well.
$30.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. First attack is a 21.
On Flit?
Yes.
That will hit.
And then the second is a 13. That is not going to hit.
Nope.
So, let me see. Flit, that is going to be 19 piercing damage. And as you pull out the spine that sort of makes contact into your shoulder, again, another festering wound.
Not liking this wound stuff.
And then the last one's going to be on Corvin. Corvin, I need a wisdom save.
Why is it that ladies just like to lick? Natural 20, 21.
Nice! Good shit. Okay. First attack, that is a 16 to hit.
That actually is my armor class.
That is your armor class. Okay. And then the other one's a 15. I presume that, or sorry, 17. Sorry, I did my math wrong.
I was hoping it would have been the 5th. Yeah, both of it.
Yeah, I apologize. It was the next number up, and I was like, yes, that will miss. Wait, no. Okay.
All right. I'm ready for the tentacles.
As you are hit once in the shoulder and once in the sort of in the torso with two of these spines, you're going to take 38 piercing damage. And you notice, unlike your friends, 2 wounds have appeared on your body. So, with that being said, give me 1 second. Alright. That is their turn. Up next is Sarah. At the start of Sarah's turn, I need a con save.
Thank God Ravon's right there. 20.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, cool. You take no damage as you feel this wound beginning to send this... As you feel very, like, sick from this wound that has now been put across your arm. You can take an action if you choose to staunch the wound. You may make a medicine check, or you may continue with your turn as normal. This applies to anyone who has a wound afflicted on them. It will be 1 action per wound.
What did you have? Not terribly much. Okay. This is gonna sound very silly.
Uh-huh.
But bonus action, going to cast Ensnaring Strike on her saber.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. And she is going to swipe at the one to her north.
Okay, one to the north. Go for it.
Shiakazing. 19?
19 will hit. Roll damage.
All right, that is 10 points of piercing. Sorry,
Okay.
slashing. And they need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC for that?
16.
16. That's a 17.
Well, fizzles.
Do you have a second attack?
Do you have a second attack? Fuck this. Oh. All right. This one's gonna be towards the one at the doorway.
Okay,
Actually, no. The one to her left. One to her left.
one to your left. Okay, go for it.
Yes. Swing. 18?
18 will hit. Roll damage. Roll sneak attack.
Yep. And yep. 25
Oh!
altogether.
God, fucking rogues. Okay. As this one has bum rushed past you, you take the opportunity to get square in the back, and it's sort of this like almost like black, like corrupted blood leaks out from the front of it onto the floor. A very, very good strike. Is that your turn?
I can't risk any op attacks. Yes.
Okay. Corvin, you are up. Flit, you're on deck.
Oh. You know what's happening.
Do I? Why don't you tell me for my own reference? Oh, Christ.
Your 10 silver coins are coming back out.
You know what?
Christ.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna actually, hold on. I'm gonna get
Wait,
something
wait.
else out. Hold on. Give me a second.
Take your time. I'm pulling it up on fucking on my sword.
Hey, CG, can I, or... CG, can you look at my sheet, actually? Do you have access to my sheet?
I think I do.
I was wondering if you could, while waiting on this, check out,
You
I
like
think I
that?
have my astral arms unarmed. I think I have it right.
I do not have access to your sheet.
Damn. That's okay, we'll check it when it comes to return.
I'm gonna leave this just
Okay.
the one token if that's okay with you.
That is completely fine. I love
Cool.
this.
Where are they going?
What? Whatever makes this easier for you.
Here, why don't I?
They're gonna engulf. The blender is going to come up on the one to the north
Oh,
up
this
here.
one? Okay.
Yeah, since that one was the one that's right. That fucking dared to hit him.
Okay.
All right, here we fucking go. What was it? I always forget what the to hit is. Okay,
It
it's that
is
much. One
plus
plus
eight.
8.
which I know that this is a 5th level spell, but a plus 8 to hit from a fucking coin is insane to me.
18,
Okay. Keep
Two.
going. I'll tell you what misses.
3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7,
Oh, that's okay.
8, 9. Oh, come on. And lastly, 10. Okay.
Okay, 6 of those hit.
So that's plus 4. So 64 plus 24?
Yes. The blender has been activated.
$42. Answer
Ooh.
of life and everything.
Spicy. Okay. As the blender activates and begins to just absolutely shred into this creature, it lets out this the series of agonizingly painful screeches and groans, it is still up.
As one good doctor has said, whoop, 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 whoop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, getting the fuck up out of there.
Valid. All right. Is that your turn?
Bonus action, going to give inspiration to...
Oh, that's right. I need to mark an advantage.
Going to go ahead and give inspiration since I can see Lily now, right?
What's your passive?
15.
15? I would say yes. I would say that's just enough.
Okay, Lily gets an inspiration. Lily, you get 1d12.
Okay, Lily, you have inspiration.
That's helpful.
All right, Flit is your go. Corey, you're on deck.
Someone get in there and help Lily! And Flit is going to run and jump and attempt to bite this one right here.
You're going to attempt to bite it?
Yeah, I'm going to leap into the air, attempt to bite it, and mid-jump turn into a giant crocodile.
Ah, there it is.
Good job, Flit. Good job, Flit. Also, Corey's on the way. Don't worry.
Gator.
Thank you, Corey.
Control.
I'm just going to make you big, if that's cool with you.
Yes, that is perfectly fine with me.
What size are you?
Huge.
Big lady, big lady, big lady.
Giant woman, a giant
Huge woman.
You are now huge.
You turn into a crocodile.
As you kind of crush part of the fountain next to you with the sudden increase in size.
Alright, motherfucker.
Get him. Oh, also, Flit, I need a con save at the start of your turn. Corvin, I also need one from you. I forgot both of yours. I fucking marked y'all and I still forgot.
Damn it. So, Corvin has a natural 20, 23.
Nice, wonderful.
I have a natural 1 with a 12.
Okay. Flit, you are going to, at the start of your turn, you are going to take... Let me see what kind of damage this is. Oh, interesting. You don't take damage, but as the
No.
wound festers, you feel yourself lose hit points.
Eh?
You are going
Wonderful.
to you are going to lose 6 hit points.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to make it up with temp HP by slapping 85 on top of me. Nyeh.
All right.
All right.
Bite.
With advantage because Sarah. 18.
That will hit.
Okay.
So I get your Resident Evil 2 crocodile gifts out.
Yeah. 19.
19 damage. Okay.
And I'm going to follow up with a tail attack on the same target.
Okay. Go for it.
What? Oh. No, that's not doing. That's a 14.
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
I
Does the
legit-
bite have any sort of effect? Isn't it grappled or anything?
Yes, it is grappled and restrained.
Wonderful. Wunderbar.
And as this one is thoroughly wedged inside her maw, that is the end of Flit's turn.
Okay. Corey is your go. Diana is on deck.
Cool. Corey is going to spend her bonus action and key point to summon her astral arm. Sorry for the wall of text.
Wonderful.
Whoa.
Okay.
So it says creatures I choose. Of the creatures that I see, I can choose which ones I make take a deck save?
Yes. Let me just hold on. Let me just.
How
find
many
it.
of these 5 dudes can I see?
Each creature choose within 10 feet of you. So, for the sake of this, it will just be these 3.
These 3. So all of these 3?
All 3 of them.
Cool. Deck save.
All right. These guys have 0 decks, so
18.
it's
DC.
an 18. Fucking, this is gonna go well. That's a 12. That's a 7. That's an 18. So, we'll say the one who's already grappled and restrained, we'll say that he passes. Oh, wait, hold on. He's grappled and restrained. He has disadvantage, right?
Roll me again.
He might just fail.
Well,
You said restrained?
whether or not he rolls or not, the second roll is a 7, so go ahead. They all 3 of them fail.
So it's 2 roll my martial dice. Is that a D8 or D6?
Your monk die.
Whatever your
So
monk
whatever
die
your-
is.
I don't
Whatever
know what my
your,
monk die is.
Whatever your unarmed strike is.
Yes.
Right now it says it's a D6.
Okay. So, what level monk are you? I'll just confirm real quick. I'm going to assume you're not an
5.
11th. Yeah, I was about to say you're not an 11th level monk. So yeah, D6.
They take 11 force.
Ooh, good
That
hit.
was a good roll. Okay. As this flurry of blows, if you will. Oops,
Not yet, it is.
I just fucking interesting.
Because that was just my
I just
bonus
hit
action.
right on the D-pad and it moved to the next spot over.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Okay. I hadn't seen that before. Interesting. But as this flurry of blows comes down, it just rains down strikes on them. You severely, thoroughly pummel them. Still your turn.
Flit's got the one in her mouth, so I guess she'll just, since she's got 5 feet more of reach, she can still reach either of the dudes, right?
Yeah,
In
I'd
the
allow
doorway?
that. They're within 10 feet.
So that was just my bonus action. So can I use my actual action and another key point to Flurry of Blows?
No, because Flurry of Blows requires your bonus action and a key point.
And a key point. Oh, okay.
It is
Cool. Can I just
unfortunately
hit
both.
the fuck out of someone with my astral arm then?
Yes, you can still do 2 attacks with your monk stuff.
Awesome.
Cool monk shit.
1 for each then.
You can also, because you're a 5th level monk, not to tell you what to do or anything, but on each hit that lands, you can spend a key point for stunning strike. That's all I'm saying.
21.
That'll hit.
Maybe.
You said 2 of those?
Yes, you got 2 of those because you're a 5th level monk. You got 2 attacks. A 16 will also hit. Go ahead and roll me 2 damages.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Seven.
Okay.
7.
Nice. Okay. And which one was it that you were attacking?
I said 1 for each.
Oh, 1 for each. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool.
Oh, whack, 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 whack. I think it's too late to call the stunning strikes on those, right? But when would I do it in the future? Would I say that along with it?
It would not be too late. You just had to tell me before we move on to your next turn. Or before we move on to the next turn. Before the strike concludes. So I will still allow you to do
Cool.
it now.
I'd like to do the stunning on the middle one,
Okay.
so I can try and get around it afterwards.
This one?
No, the one in the middle of the doorway.
Oh. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I say go for it. I have to. That's me. What is your stunning strike DC? Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. That's a 3. He ain't passing that. He is stunned.
Oh, that's bad news bears for them.
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. Okay.
I don't know why my stunning strike isn't on my thing. I'll have to do that next round.
That's okay.
Or like put it on my thing next round.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, can I move through there since I beat the shit out of them and stun the one?
Yeah. I'm gonna say the one that is currently being consumed by a alligator is not smart enough to be like, I'm gonna take an op attack. So I'm gonna say you're gonna get through there without an op attack.
Okay.
So we move up to Diana, who cannot see Lily, so does not know how bad things are for Lily right now, but can see Sarah right now. In fact, hold on.
She's looking at Sarah. Sarah's not beat up.
Yeah. She'll drop it. Well,
Drop that base.
I'm gonna make a wisdom check for her. It's what I would do, but I want to see if she would do the same thing. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I expected from a 10 on wisdom. Well, that was also a wisdom save, but that's fine. Yeah. She's gonna drop. Mask your wounds.
Hooray!
That was a not great roll. But that is
I don't
okay.
know, like, the 7 at least is enough.
Yes. So that is. Let me double check. So that is 25 healing for. Let me see. Let me double check how many people it can get.
I think within range.
Up to 6 within range. So. It's going to go to everyone except for Flit, because Flit's currently running off of 10 HP. And then she is going to, in that, get some HP back herself. She's going to get 7 back. And, more importantly, anyone who had a wound on them inflicted by these creatures, as the healing goes off, the wounds begin to close. So, wounds are no longer affecting you guys except for Flit. That will be Diana's turn. We go up to our good old buddy Elrond, who is going to do a good old chill touch on the buddy who's currently being consumed. Oh, fuck. This man, I think he's done this twice now, where he's gotten a nat 20 on chill touch.
Oh,
Nice.
Good luck getting healed, idiot.
So, let me just double check this. So yeah, that's 68. Jesus Christ. That ain't too shabby either. That's 32 damage. Okay. Up next is Rovan.
Hello.
Lily, you're on deck.
Bonus action. Raikiri Storm ability. Storm Guardian. So +2 AC.
On who? Yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
This one here's stunned, yeah?
That one is stunned.
Goodbye.
With advantage.
Alright. Going to make an attack with Raikiri, and I'll pour in a Divine Smite, second level.
Okay. For the record, he would have advantage anyway because of the stun, but yes.
Oh,
Ah, there it is. There it
Good
is.
fucking bye.
Fucking annihilated. All right.
Delete.
Do you want me to roll damage or just...
Oh yeah. No, roll me damage.
Okay,
You are vastly you are vastly underestimating the amount of health these guys have.
question.
Uh-huh.
This.
Okay. Are you going to sunder their... Well, he doesn't have a weapon. He doesn't
Do they
really
have
have
hands?
armor, but I will still allow it.
Well, hold on. They have... Their weapons are their tongues and hands, yeah?
I guess so.
Can I chop off a couple tongues?
They only have one tongue. Sure.
Can I chop off the tongue?
I'm going to say no because his tongue is not necessarily a weapon. You can chop off a hand though if you want.
I'll take a hand.
Okay.
I think it'll be pretty handy.
Round of applause for our paladin friend here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they can't clap. Only got one hand.
You are the disease. I am the manicure.
Let me see.
Son of a bitch!
Mannequin!
You see, I had something for this, but it was on the tip of my tongue.
There we go. All right, roll me some damage.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but okay. Damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
15, 8, 23 slashing, 8,
That's
9, 17
40.
lightning. So, Tart, question.
Uh-huh.
Are they undead?
No,
No. Okay.
they are not.
Alright, so it's just gonna be...
They are far worse.
super undead.
I hate monstrosities. I hate monstrosities so far.
Alright, so this would be, let's see, first level is usually 2, second level is 3.
68.
So 68, okay. Oh god. Give me a
Yeah, this is
second.
going to be a nasty little bit of damage. He was
Yeah,
not
he did
super hurt
40.
before this turn. Now he's about to be significantly more hurt.
$29?
Okay.
Wait, hold up. In one swing, Ravon did 69 points of damage.
Nice.
Let's
Nice.
go. Give me 1 second. Let me do some calculations here. Okay. You have a second attack.
Yes, I do. Going for that second attack.
Go for it.
For first level Divine Smite into this one.
Okay.
Alright. Forgive. 33?
That will hit. Believe it or not.
Oh man. Okay. First Damasio. 11 slashing, 6 lightning, so 17 damage, and 2d8. My apologies. Uh, 10.
Okay.
So 27
Okay.
total.
He is severely more damaged than he was, but he is still up. Is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Okay. We are up to Lily, back up at the top. Lily, you are still frightened. However, that wound that had been festering on your chest has seemed to have healed and closed because of the magical healing energy that has come over you. It's your turn.
Okay. So I have to do the thing to not be frightened first, right?
That is at the end of your turn.
Okay, at the end of my turn.
So while you are frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear, which I don't think is going to be a problem for you considering they are in your face.
I am pinned against a wall.
You are.
Wait.
Yeah, hold up.
I'm waiting.
Can she get behind me?
Uh,
No.
something to actually add on, actually.
Ravon has the fear aura, don't you?
Aura of Courage. Lily is within 10 feet, correct?
Lily is within 10 feet. You cannot be frightened.
Fucking bet.
So, it's your go. Do you guys
Beat him! Got a friend near you?
You do got a friend helping you out. Corey has rushed to your side. You're big. You're gay. Go for
Your
it.
bigger, gayer friend is right behind you.
I don't know. Y'all are comparable height now. now
Not gayer, but as in just more, as in there's more of me, so like quantifiably there is more gay.
More.
Yeah, I know, but
My
She
actual
has-
self.
Squared.
Lily has her awoken
Yeah.
heart up right now, so she is actually
right.
pretty sizable.
Hey, yo.
This
Hey,
is
yo.
Healing potions. Yeah, healing potions are bonus actions, right?
They are bonus actions.
I'm going to bonus action take my superior healing potion.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Because even with that mass healing word, you still took a bit of damage.
I was at a bit of damage beforehand,
Yeah.
so
Well, superior healing potion is 8d4 plus 8, so go ahead and roll. Good thing you didn't decide to now drink the potion Corey gave you.
you said 8d4?
8d4 for superior, 8d4.
A friendly reminder that Lily still has goat horns.
That is true, you do. They're vast and majestic now with the awoken heart. Okay, you got 28 back. That was a
I'll take
good
it.
roll. Holy shit.
That is a lot of threes.
Yeah. We like that. Alright, that's your
Sorry,
bonus
trying
action.
to math. I forgot to open my calculator beforehand.
You're big, you're gay, you can't do math.
I really fucking cannot do math.
Math sucks, dude.
I am the stereotypical cannot do math gay.
My mathematical knowledge is only the way it is thanks to this game.
I have kindergarten math knowledge. That's about it. Well, with that, Lily feeling a little bit better. Which is the one that smacked me with the fear? Which
It
one?
was this one in front of you.
I'm gonna smack it.
Smack him.
I'm gonna stab it.
Stab him.
Smack that. Oh, wow, that floor.
Back up. Give me some more.
Yes!
Nat 20.
Oh.
Successfully smacked. Go ahead and roll your
Hit them
damage.
some more.
Oh my god! You rolled
23?
2 8s and a 5. Holy shit. Okay. 23 damage. God damn. Oops. Okay, you have a second attack.
Stab it again.
Stab him.
$15?
Unfortunately, your 15 is just short.
Damn it.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. This creature in front of you, as it sort of recoils backwards, almost bending back over completely, it quickly snaps and straightens itself back up. And you're immune to frighten, so I can't get you to roll the save again. So, but what I can get you to do is, hiya! That is a 16 to hit. That's not gonna do it. That is a 17 to hit. That is not gonna do it. Sorry, an 18 to hit, which is still not gonna do it. Second one, though. Ooh, that's a nat 1. I'm gonna roll severity. Okay, just misses. That last one, though, that is a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. You can take 19 slashing damage, and another wound is raked across your body. That one's stunned. He can't do anything. Let me see.
Not till I'm done.
Correct.
Again.
The one that is restrained and grappled is going to attempt to attack Flit. It is going to have disadvantage for obvious reasons. Which is good, because that was a natural 20 on one side.
Yes, please no with that.
That is, however, still a 21 to hit.
Nah.
Second one is a 17. Does 17 hit?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the damage. 17 does not hit thanks to my ring.
Okay. So you are going to take 17 damage, Flit.
Oh. Well, I guess I did my calculations ahead of time anyways.
And you are going to gain another wound. And then the one in the blender, I'm going to make a wisdom check for it to see if it goes for Sarah or if it goes for the coins that are currently bombarding it. That is a passing save. It is going to attempt to go after Sarah.
The coins will remember this.
As a 22.
Whoa!
Whoa?
Can I use my whoa?
Sure. What is your woe again?
A D6.
Roll it.
Track 3.
That would cause it to fail.
What's the
Just
final
barely too. So yeah, it will make 2 swipes out at the coins. What is the coin DC, Corvin?
Oh.
Or was the coin AC?
Coin AC, depending on how many. That's 18.
18.
Let's fucking whoa.
That is a miss. That is a hit. So
The coins won't remember this.
one of the coins will take 13 slashing damage.
It's still up.
I can't give it a wound. It is not a physical creature, so I can't.
Has no flesh.
It has no flesh, so
No
it
flesh
just
to fester.
is just
I need
slightly
to be-
upset now.
To be fair, like, could it like rust a little bit or
Scratches.
would that call up?
Surface, and now it's no longer pretty.
If a creature other than an undead or a construct, I believe this counts as a construct.
Weirdly enough, it doesn't specify.
Interesting.
Oh wait, inanimate object is a construct. Yes.
Okay, so it does not affect it. Okay, well that is their turn. We are up to Sarah.
Okay. So
I just need to double check Stunning Strike. I believe it's until the end of Kore's turn. Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Love that. Love
You
that for
move
me.
when I say you can move.
All right,
We're
it's Sarah's turn. Orvin, you're on deck.
double checking something. Okay. This is about to be disgusting. Sarah, still using the Silver Saber, is going to attempt to make an attack with the one that's currently lodged in Flitt's jaw.
Okay.
jaws.
You have advantage.
Yeah. Chiakaze. Wow, seriously?
That's unfortunate. Holy shit.
It's not a nat 1 at least.
It's
like,
not a nat 1, but damn, that's still rough, buddy. That does not hit.
Very.
As Flit is swinging him far too wildly for you to be able to keep up, you find it best to just wait another moment to get a good attack in.
Waits, stabs, well, slashes.
Are you kidding me?
Real quick aside,
That. Holy shit. What's up?
I don't think the Silver Saber is properly programmed in. It should have +1. Or maybe it has
It's-
+1 on the sheet. I'm not sure.
It has
Oh,
+1.
it has +1 on the sheet.
Okay, thank you.
That's rough, buddy. So here's how this goes. Sarah goes, "I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him." Meanwhile, Flint is just, and Sarah just goes, "You know, fuck this. I'll fight somebody else." Well, that is your 2 attacks. You got anything for a bonus action?
Yeah, disengaged and just running up towards Elrond.
Understandable. All right, Corvin, is your go.
Bonus action. Fucking the
3
blender.
3s out of 4 rolls. 3 3s and a 1.
That's stupid.
I hate this game.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
AO, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so 8 hits, 1 being a nat 20.
So that would be 94 plus 32.
Hold on, wait. I might have miscounted. Hold on. Give me a sec. Yeah, no, I was right. 8 hits, 1 being a nat 20. So
4 plus
9d4 plus 32. The blender strikes again.
Jesus fucking Christ, I swore like Piranha
Oh
61.
shit! Look at all those 4s!
I
Nice.
trust me, I know that
God.
one and the 2 are glaring at me. Those 2 2s and the 1 are glaring at me. They mock me.
It just adds 32. Just
God
straight up adds 32.
Damn. That one is looking worse than the one that Rovan hit.
They remember. They will need those. They
Going
need
to
to
remember.
consume.
And it's still your turn. That was the
I
coins.
know.
What does that
I
cost? Is
know.
that a bonus action or does it just happen?
That is a bonus action for
Okay.
me to continue to attack.
Got it.
I don't want to really do much of anything else. Unless. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Roman's gonna rip up another patch from the Rope of Stars. So that's 7 total. Yeah, it's 7 total. So I'm gonna go 2 for the one being consumed by the blender. 3 for the one inside of Flitz's jowls. And 2 for the one that's stunned at the door.
Okay.
So 2d4 plus 2. This is once not 45. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
no.
roll them at one at a time.
All right, so this one's for the one being trapped in the blender.
Okay.
This one is oh no. 3d4 plus 3. This one's for the one trapped. And this one's for the door. So 9, 11, and 8.
Okay, good rolls all around.
Yeah, D4's treated you real well.
They have. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay, up next is Flit. Corey, you're on deck.
All right.
At the start of your turn, I need a con save.
17.
That will pass.
All right. Well, I can't bite anything else as I have only one mouth. So I'm going to continue munching on this one.
I was about to say, yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
Whack him around like a squeaky toy.
18.
18 will hit, roll damage.
Do a death roll.
Oh god, she's death rolling.
Just double checking. That is 18 to it.
18. Okay.
And I have a tail attack, which I can't use on the one in my mouth, obviously. Let's see if we can't finish off the poor sap in the tornado.
Okay, go for it.
Coins count as a person, so I get an advantage. Yes?
I'd allow it. Funsies. Oh, shit!
Oh, this is a bad time for them.
How many? Is that 6d10? Or is it 6d8?
No, this is a different. This is 4d8.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that was a really good roll, too.
So that is 30.
30. As you see this one being torn up, just absolutely shredded, you bring your tail down and flatten it, crushing it. You hear a sickening squelch and snapping of bone as you just completely crush it into the stone floor. Or the wooden floor.
Well, if it were still alive, it would have to make a save to avoid being knocked prone, but I don't think it can get any more prone than it currently is.
No.
And with that, yeah, I think with that we'll just call it a day.
Okay. Corey, is your go. Diana is on deck. Corey.
Corey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where's
What?
my... Is your go.
Thank you. Sorry, I was getting ice cream.
What kind? I will only forgive you if you tell me what kind.
It's vanilla, but it's a caramel sundae from just like a little stand nearby. My parents
Nodders.
get treats at sometimes. Yeah.
Nodders. You are
How many
forgiven.
attacks total do I have, and if I use a key point?
If you use a key point, I believe it's 4. Let me see if your arms give you any extra. So, who's the modifiers? A strength modifier. Make unarmored attacks 5 feet greater. Wisdom modifier. Blah, 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 damage type is force. Yeah, so it's standard rule. So you get 2 attacks normally, and then if you bonus action key point with flurry of blows, you get another 2. So you have
So
4.
do my regular arms get the same buffs that my astral arms do? Is my question.
Yes.
That's a total 4?
Well, no, I'm saying you get 4 total. The buffs that your normal arms get is that
Yeah.
you can use your... you get your wisdom mod instead of your strength or dex.
Okay, because I made the astral arm unarmed strike button, so I wanted to make sure that was right.
Yeah.
Okay,
It would be the same thing.
1, 17.
Who are you attacking real quick?
I would like 1 on each. If I get 4, though, I would like to come back to the one in the middle.
Okay, the one in the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 on that guy, and then 1 on each of them
Okay.
behind
So
Lily.
we'll make this first one on him. Okay. 17 will hit.
Nat 20.
Nice. We're kind of cracked with these rolls tonight. Hold up.
23.
Okay.
23.
All those hit. Roll me some damage. Roll. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. She's cracked.
7 and 7.
Okay.
Damage.
So, give me just a second.
That's a full 20 on the middle one in the doorway, I think.
It would be 13. And you have now the one that was undamaged has now taken a bit of a wallop. And then Bingus. Okay. Is that your turn?
How many key points can you spend in a turn, and does it require a bonus action to do so?
You can spend just about as many as you want, technically speaking. But
It depends on what you're trying to do. So, for example, Stunning Strike, that doesn't require a bonus action. So, you could right now if
So
you
could I make
wanted
that nat 20 as a stunning strike?
I'd absolutely allow that. Hell, you
Cool.
could make all 4 of those stunning strikes if you have the key points for it.
I do not. I will spend 1 more for that stunning strike. So the DC 18 con save for that thing. Really
Okay.
good.
Except for the one that you crit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nat 1!
Yeah.
You stunned.
Awesome. That will be turned.
Okay. Up next is Diana. This guy here is now no longer stunned. Alright, Diana. What you got for us, homegirl? I don't know if I have this spell made out yet. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go with old reliable. She will target the one that Flit is currently fucking up and hit with a 2nd level guiding bolt.
Go, wife.
Which she would have advantage, so give me 1 sec.
Fish for crit.
man.
Ah.
No crit. I will, however, I will dish out the higher damage roll. So, 15. And Homie now has turbo advantage, as he is now glowing, making it all the more obvious that he's getting the shit beat out of him.
A glowing example.
Yes.
Ba-dum-ba.
And she, now knowing that healing magic affects the wounds, she is going to do... You don't have to see... What do you mean you don't have healing word prepared? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. I forgot I did this. Oh, well. Well, so much for that. You fucked, I guess. Problem with clerics, not a lot of stuff you can do as bonus actions.
Yeah, but
But that is okay. That is going to be her turn. Up next is Elrond, who is going to target that one in the center by you, Corey, with another chill touch. Not nat 20, but that's still a high roll. That's absolutely going to hit.
I hope our friend is afraid.
Oh my
He
god.
would be very afraid.
He didn't roll in that 20, but he rolled 2 6s and an 8. That guy in the middle is looking real fucking rough. And up next is Rovan.
Okie dokie. If I move here, would I be alright? Don't have to worry about the blender?
No.
Okay.
they don't attack unless provoked.
Correct.
Still keeping up on this motherfucker.
May I offer a suggestion? I don't want to metagame, but I did want to bring this up at least.
Yeah, what's up?
So it's worth noting that I am a huge creature and cannot help with the others in the other room.
That is a good point. Do what you want with that information, Rovan. I will say, Flit, due to the nature of these walls, you can attempt to break through. It's just a matter of whether you will roll well enough to be able to do so.
Understood.
So
But still.
Yeah, you are not helpless. They are not stuck. Or you are not stuck, I should say. But, Rovan, you may proceed.
Still gonna keep with the original idea.
Okay.
Take a shot on this one just to get it out of the way.
Okay. He's looking very rough.
Flanking.
Yes.
Let me do this real quick. Go and take another strike at him. Thanks to flank. 31.
31, that will hit. Roll damage.
15 slashing, 11 lightning.
Good lord. Quite no kill. There ain't no kill quite like overkill. Because that was double what he had left. As you are able to lop its head off pretty successfully.
Dope. Getting in the room. So I already moved 5 feet. 10
The one being attacked by Flit is not going to op attack you. It is not. It is in peril. Is not smart enough to utilize its resources in such a manner.
Alright. Gonna go flank this boy. And Blender go bird. Another one hand, and I'll do first level Divine Smite on this one.
Okay.
Another 31.
That will hit. Roll damage.
14 slashing, 7 lightning.
Sheesh.
With additional heat. 13. Good radiant.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Back up at the top, Lily. I need a con save from you.
All right.
You got this.
Oh yeah, easy.
26.
Yeah, you're fine. Continue.
Lily's gonna continue with her trend of stabbing.
Okay.
I would get advantage over that one, right?
You would.
I'm gonna stab that one.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage. 29.
Well, even without the advantage, it would still be a 29 because it's on the left side.
Fair.
But yes, that will hit. Roll damage. Roll damage.
My hand.
11.
11. Okay.
Jab it again.
Now that you should be
17.
grateful for the advantage. That one will hit. A 17 will hit. Nice.
15.
Lily puts out pretty consistent 8s. It's kind of wild.
Lily is mighty.
Small but mighty. Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Back up at the top, we have these creatures again. We'll start with the one that's currently being accosted by Flit.
Yes, accosted, not digested.
That's not gonna hit. That one though, that is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. It's disadvantage, right?
That's right, it has disadvantage. You're totally right. Okay, that's 24 to hit.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry, I thought I heard something and I had a visceral reaction.
Yeah?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Flit, that is 16 damage, and you gain another wound.
This temp HP is helping a lot, but I'm a little concerned about all these wounds.
Smile.
That
guy is stunned. Can't do nothing. This guy, though... I'm gonna roll to see if he continues his onslaught on Lily, or if he's gonna turn in his attention to Rovan. Lily, high or low?
Low.
Low? As a 15, he's gonna continue his attack on you. That's a nat 20. Okay, hold on. Roll this first. I'm very sorry, Lily. As 43 damage.
I'm still alive.
Shit, too far away, probably.
Gain another wound. Second attack. That is a 19. I don't think that hits.
That does not.
Okay. That is its turn. Sarah.
Juice. Smokey, stop that.
Cat.
Yeah, she's accosting some porgs that are on my floor. Fuck it. Click, click. Going for the ivory. On.
Click,
Actually-
click, boom! No, 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 no. Ignore what I'm doing, chat.
Yeah, that should be far enough. 5, 10, 15. 5, getting a line of sight on the one in between Ravon and Lily.
What's your passive perception?
13.
I'm gonna say you're gonna need to get closer for that.
Damn.
Well,
Let's see. That's
I'll say if you can make it here, that will be fine.
so it would be 25, 30 then. Just so I can go from.
There's just a lot currently in that path that makes it difficult to see.
That is completely fine. She'll just hop in the fountain, click, click on the handle of ivory, and shoot.
Okay, before you roll,
Oh shit! Not bad.
I was just gonna say, before you roll, he will have half cover. It doesn't matter, that's still super high to hit.
Click.
Good lord.
With I forgot to roll snake. Hang on. So that's 29 points of damage.
Yep. Yep. That's them rogues for you.
How is that 18? Oh right. Dex plus the mod.
Yeah,
Of course.
the guns are pretty wild. Okay.
Second hit, second shot.
I'm actually, hold on. I might need to
What's
double check on that weapon. It might be adding the plus. It might be
So-
adding the magical aspect of it. It might be adding it twice.
So it's +2 to attack and damage. Right?
Yeah, it's definitely adding it twice.
It's adding it twice.
So it's
yeah.
2d8 plus her dex, and it's the weapon itself is +2 to damage as well as attack. Yes.
Yes, and it's rolling 5 for the dex, 2 for a modifier, and then 2 for the magical, for the +2 magic thing.
Oh, I see where.
So I think it's
see.
adding an extra 2 damage, which that's fine. I'll let it slide for now. We can fix it later.
I just fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was probably put in with the +2 to hit was probably mislabeled as magic bonus. That's fine, but then that's 27
Yeah,
points
it's
of damage.
weird
then.
with that because the magic bonus will automatically add to the damage and the attack to roll. So if you then add in the +2 damage mod, it adds it twice.
So 27 overall, then it's fine.
Yes.
Um.
I'll still let the 29 slide.
Okay, second hit.
Go for it.
That ain't going nothing.
That is unfortunately not going to hit. Hey, Nug.
Popper.
Dog. Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. He's back to you. Corbin.
The coins need to feed Tart.
They're hungry.
They're gonna go for the one that's literally being served up on a silver platter. The one that's encompassed.
Okay.
I gotta go fucking 2d20 because of memes. Oh god. It's K1, right? For advantage? 2d20 K1?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no knowledge of the console commands for rolling shit in Roll20. I never do it. I always use the fucking the advanced roller on the left side. So somebody who's not me answer that question.
What was the question?
That's fine. It's fine. I will just go ahead and just do the thing. Copy that real quick and paste. Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
All right. First one is an 18. Second
K1?
one is
Interesting.
natural 20.
Natural 20, nice.
Third one is a 24. Fourth, 20.
Okay.
Fifth, 18. Next one is a 23. That's another 23. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2. Number 8. 20. Number 9. 25.
Good
Last
Lord.
one. I think it's dead tart.
Yeah, all those hit. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start rolling those one at a time, and
Okay.
at the point it's gonna die. I'll tell you straight up. At which
Yeah.
point that it dies, we'll move him over to another one and we'll continue. How's that sound?
All right. Just trying to make sure I get the thing right.
So what is the? So it's plus
4.
40, right?
1d. Yeah, plus 40.
Okay, so it's 11d4 plus 40. Jesus Christ.
Uh huh. That's fucking ridiculous. What is with the spell?
Here, I'll tell you what. We'll make it easy. He has 37 hit points. We'll take the 40 out of the equation, and then you can just roll 11d4 on someone else. How's that sound?
Sounds perfect. It's going to encompass the one that's in between Lily and Rovon, if that's the case.
Perfect. This is what is turned into pulp inside. As the top half of it is turned into pulp inside of Flit's mouth.
So that's 24 to the one that's being sandwiched.
Okay. That one is not looking good, but he is still up.
Action. Give me. I'm not gonna really do terribly much. I'm just gonna pass turn, honestly.
Okay, fair enough. Flit. Flit, you are now holding legs.
I promptly spit out legs,
19
him
roll
dis-
past your con save.
despite him deserving to be hassled by a giant alligator.
Listen, Legs is fucking blind most days.
Excuse me. I'd like to do some renovation to this house, please.
Alright, go ahead and make me a strength check.
This is with +5 because I am a giant gator. Come on! Let me do something cool!
I wish I had wheel. I'm sorry.
I will, because of your size, I will give you advantage. However, that one is very
Again.
That one is very funny. So it will be a 12. So you begin to start smashing your way through this wall. You don't make it all the way through, but you have very thoroughly begun the process. If you have a second attack, you can roll again.
Alright, I'll do that. Just roll a d20.
Again, you
21.
have advantage.
Get!
Fucking get bed. Fuck you. The 16, you will be able to break through the wall, and you will now be here.
I just wanted to eat someone through a wall. Is that too much to ask?
You will get your Mr. X / Nemesis fantasy.
That's not my
Sad
rule.
about that. It's not about that!
Not my role. Not the Goliath in the group.
I love where your brain went though, Joe.
They fucking punch through walls and grab people all the damn time.
Giant,
they do.
no!
He does that in
X gonna
remake.
give it to you.
Yeah. They both do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah,
I believe that is your
it's
turn,
huge.
Flit.
What the fuck?
That is my turn.
All right, Corey.
Corey, smash. It was a 1 key point to flurry of blows as well.
Yes.
Cool.
And let it be known that attacks on this guy do have advantage. 'Cause he is stunned.
They're each getting 2.
They're each getting 2, okay. $14 will not hit.
Damn it.
Okay, roll damage.
25. 6 force.
Okay.
So that was 1, 2. And then on the other one, just regular. $13. Damn it.
Ooh. Roll me severity, friend.
What is that?
Roll me just a d20.
12.
Okay, you just miss. Also, I am... I'm thinking. So, this guy up here, you did have advantage on.
Mm-hmm.
So, roll that 25 again, just see if you crit fish.
No crit fish.
Okay, no crit. Okay.
Best turn.
All right. Up next is Diana, who... There's a giant alligator in the way, so she's not really going to be able to do anything.
I mean, she can move under the giant alligator.
I guess she can. Actually, that's a good point, because you're 2 sizes larger. So she is going to go... here. Here. Actually, that might be too far, but that's fine. I'll allow it. She's going to Sacred Flame on this guy, who's not looking so hot. That is a 3. And with his total 3 hit points, he is going to easily burn up. And that is going to be her turn. Up next is Elrond, who is going to opt to not get in the middle of that. And we're going to go to Ravon. Which, this guy is now no longer stunned.
He getting ganged up on, though.
He do be getting ganged up on.
Gang.
He's about to get fucking curb stomped at the corner.
I'm assuming just normal attack rolls, correct, for this one?
You guys have him trapped in a corner between you, Lily, and the tornado. Oh, wait, actually, Flit is also on the other side because she broke through the wall, so advantage.
Oh,
anyway.
yeah! Thanks, Kool-Aid Alligator!
Rawr.
This is the meanest fucking JoJo Stomp meme I've ever seen.
It
Ellie?
just works.
2 of them have Righteous Fury. 1 has Primal Savagery, and then the others are Eldritch Abominations that take in the form of coins.
28.
Okay.
10 slashing, 8 lightning.
Okay.
Second attack.
Oh!
Natural 20!
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be a dick with this one. We'll trigger Rykiri's Fury. After this. 15 slashing, well, 20 slashing, 13 lightning.
So.
And gonna knock down the AC by 2
Okay.
for Ricky's Fury.
So let me just do a bit of math here. So that's 28, 32, 41 damage. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That'll be it.
All right, Lily. I need a con save.
16.
+4 for Rovan, which will pass.
Okay, so 20. I am trying to think because Lily has all of 21 health. Can I use Cure Wounds on myself?
You can.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself.
Valid.
At level 2.
At level 2.
Yeah, because I think I can do that now.
You can.
I can!
Nice. Okay. Gain 14 hit points back, and you cure your wounds. Aptly named.
I have now 35 HP.
Nice, nice. Still have a bonus action, I believe. If you have anything you wish to do.
Can't really think of what I can do. So I will go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay. Up next is the creature who's gonna go down swinging. Gonna go after. I'll roll to see who he goes after.
Please don't be the coins. That'd be so fun.
It's gonna be Flit.
Hi, I'm large and in charge.
That is not gonna hit. That's a whole 12. And that is still a 12. All right. Anyways, back over to Sarah.
Speaking of which,
I will say now at this stage, with the wall being destroyed, Sarah has no debuffs or any sort of thing. No disadvantages to attacking this creature.
so she can see it then.
Yes.
Okay. Click. Bang.
Click, click, boom! But no.
20?
I'll hit.
Okay. With the snake. 25.
Okay.
Click. 22. For 17.
Shush! So that is 42 damage. Fucking rogues.
Meaning of life there. She's cool in the fountain.
She's going in the fountain. Okay.
Like, she's like rest there for a bit.
Okay. Corbin.
Lily's about to get traumatized again by the coins. So... why is that a question mark? Yeah. Number 1. 27.
Begins.
Number 2. 25.
Okay.
Number 3. Maybe.
Let me know. You're aiming for 14 right now.
Okay, cool. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was
okay,
5.
number 6.
Was that 6?
Yes, this is. Oh God, wait.
Hold on,
2,
pause real
3,
quick.
4, 5, 6. That's 6. This is
That was
number
6. Okay, okay.
7. 8. Almost. 9 and 10.
All those hit.
Eviscerated. 10 d4 plus 40. Yeah. 71.
Oh my god. You didn't kill him, but fuck, did you ruin his life?
They need to feed you.
They hungry.
They have.
Oh wait,
That
and
is-
that's not even the end of your turn. That was your bonus action. You ever just do a casual 71 damage with bonus action?
No.
Liar!
Not until today.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put my stat block away.
I have nothing to fucking finish it off with.
That's okay.
You got a
I'm
friend
up
to do that
next.
for you.
Okay, so question there, Tart.
Uh-huh.
Can I use a bonus action spell as an action?
Yes.
Healing word onto Lily.
Okay.
I will do it at level. What do I have? I'll do it at level 3.
Okay, level 3.
15 total.
Nice, nice. 6 and 9.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Flit. Bring it home, bud. Bring it home, bestie. Yep.
Literally.
That
ended on
couldn't
a
have
high
been
note.
any better.
Yep.
Chomp.
I think I got one person with this fucking con save bullshit. This wound bullshit.
Yeah, you got me. Poor Flet, unfortunately, had the poor decision to wake up and have Captain Crunch for breakfast with all the cuts in the roof of her mouth.
My favorite flavor. Blood.
That's a 19.
That will do it. Roll damage.
That's a 24.
Flint, how would you like to finish off this last boy?
We've been talking about it this whole time. Munch, 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 spit out.
Okay. Easy. Easily said and done. You are able to just and spit up the broken, chewed up corpse of this creature. And as combat comes to an end, I think that's a good point to take a bio break.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Good shit, y'all. Hi, Sarah.
Well,
Welcome.
that was good timing on my part.
Yeah, no lie. Yeah, all you missed was combat. That was all you missed. And now I can share this with the group. Enjoy that.
Oh god, what the fuck is the shifting Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh!
They got to roll 3 times damage die on their crits.
Oh, poor
Fuck
Lily.
that.
Poor Lily. Lily still lives, though. They're gonna call her Lively at the end of this.
Bitch, I lived.
Lily the Resilient.
But thank you all for joining us thus far. We're going to take a quick bio break, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere, gamers.
Worker, sort of. Fuck it.
Fuck retail. We back. So, getting back into things. Wrong song. Getting back into things. You guys have just come out of combat. Flit, are you going to unwild shape?
In a second. Flit is going to, in their
Oh,
Titanic
God.
form, wander on over to Diana, mouth of this giant alligator open, and just approaching Diana, sitting in front. And you can see, I guess Diana can't see because I'm directly in front of her, but everyone else could see one of those like anime cries with the little white and the sphere at the bottom because her mouth is just carved up.
Oh,
Baby.
you baby. Diana will kind of be a bit intimidated at first, as you are very large and in charge, and then realizing what's going on, will go, oh, and
Or
she,
pat your snoot.
yes, she will hit you with a first level cure wounds for
Thank you.
fucking. Hold on. I need to know how much this is. So
Isn't it max?
it is max, which she gets additional healings. So hold on, I'm doing math. So it'll be 15 back.
That's
13
very
back.
appreciated.
No, wait, no, I had it right. 15 back.
And with that,
And with that, your wounds are gone.
yay. She'll also wild shape back down.
Corbin,
You
what do you do with your tornado, your blender?
Like, how do I say this? In view of like a Flit, most because of the conversation last session, the coins are gonna like roll up to Corbin, and they don't really have faces, but you can definitely just see them like circling him as if they're like tiny little kittens. And he's gonna prestidigitate every single one of them, put them all back in his pocket. He's gonna, and then just give like the shocked face for Flit, as if he's scarred or something.
She's gonna stick out her reptilian tongue at you.
Flit, I am so scared of them every single day. You don't understand.
Well, maybe if you raised them right, they wouldn't have such fear.
Maybe if you raise them right.
They would be such scared little bitches.
Flit, Corbin would just look at Flit. Flit, you are insane. You can't raise coins. They're money. Kind of like looks like he's like snapping back into it.
Sure, you can raise coins. It's called interest.
Finger guns.
It's a good joke.
He's just gonna like finger gun, walk towards the door before checking for traps.
So, real quick, before
Do
you
they have
do
anything in
that-
their pockets? Like a key or anything? Or anything that
That's
looks
a
useful?
very good question.
Make me a survival check. In the meantime, Ravon, I see you have gone over to this dinner table.
23.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just trying to get close to the door.
I see. Well, if you were to peruse it, you would see that there is still a lot of very nice looking, very edible food on this table. You guys have been kind of going without a meal for a little bit now. As for you, Corey, you find odd pocket change in these creatures' pockets. You find some dust. You find a rock. Nothing really else is substantial value. You'll get, hold on. You'll get 7 silver pieces.
Tart, we all know Ravon isn't interested in food unless it involves cheese.
There's cheese.
So
This was in itself a beautifully put together banquet.
Rovan has a certain god to thank for his great love of cheese.
And because you guys managed to not bring the fight too far into this room, you haven't been able to preserve what was left of this meal. There's plenty for you guys to eat, should you wish to partake.
Can
know what?
I inspect the food before anything?
Sure. What are you inspecting it for?
Kind of to see if it's like actually all right and nothing like hidden in the food, like no undesirable creatures.
Sure. Investigation or survival, whichever you wish.
I'll probably take a survival.
May I assist?
Sure.
Hooray! 17.
Whoever put this food together was quite the expert, and it is totally fine. It looks very, very nice.
It is connected to the incubation chamber.
As you guys as you guys are investigating this, you see Flit, who is already sort of absent-mindedly eating the food.
Flit? Are you okay?
She kind of takes a second. It's like, oh, I think I am.
No side effects, no weird feeling.
Well, Flit, you see this cake that you have begun to dive into is this beautifully rich, like red velvet cake with a buttercream frosting. Is very, very good.
She hasn't killed over dead.
It was very tasty.
I still really don't trust anything in this house.
No, not me either.
I mean,
Above
I'm
game,
not
we
even
were
going to be-
told at the beginning that there would be things that could help us.
But I wouldn't put it past Elrock to be a sneaky cockwaffle.
Yes, but above that, Tart's not going to be a complete dickhead. Complete.
Ravon's
We don't
already
know why they were the way they were, though.
Ravon's already done the survival on the food, yeah.
Yes. He basically cut through one of the food to inspect it.
Could be like, I agree.
As Flit kind of like is munching on the cake, he goes, this is very tasty. And she's gonna offer a slice to Lily.
Lily's going to eat the cake.
You're gonna eat it?
Sarah,
You are partaking?
Yes.
Okay. What were you gonna
Sarah at this point, if my dog would shut up, Sarah at this
Sorry.
point basically says, basically says,
Brr, 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 brr.
Yes, Sarah.
I do like the if my dog would shut up, then more dogs start barking.
Bjork.
Okay,
Brr,
Sarah's
brr, brr.
Sarah's
Brr,
gonna
brr, brr.
eat as well, as they have put in our Discord. Okay. Would anyone else like to
Sorry.
partake?
Sarah. Tart's not touching it.
Not touching
No.
it? No?
No.
Rovan?
Ravon will not, and in fact, he'll just drink from his alchemy jug with some apple cider.
Okay, y'all sure?
Vinegar?
Nah, just apple cider. Oh, it's fall season.
Y'all sure? Final call?
Corbin would I was gonna say Corbin would definitely like reach over towards Ravon to see if he could have a sip.
He'll happily give it over.
Let me see
Have
if
a
Diana
drink.
partakes. Diana is going to join you, Corey, and she is not going to partake. Nor is Elrond.
Speaking of Elrond, does he have a look of familiarity to him about this room? Does he look like that he recognizes what's going on, like what's being presented?
Roll me an insight check.
Natural 20 to the tune of 30.
He absolutely has seen this room before.
You look like you know more than you're letting on there, friend.
I know that I have seen this room, and the patrons in here were, well, and he looks down at his feet. Rather disgusting. So yes, I have seen this room before and decided to avoid it.
Avoid it because of the patrons, or what the patrons were devouring?
Oh, I know nothing about which they were consuming, but by myself, it hardly seemed like a fight that I would be able to take on my own.
Insight.
Roll insight.
May I as well?
Sure.
That's
29.
He's absolutely telling the truth. Y'all saw what those things were doing to Lily. Just two of them. There's no way he would have been able to take on this room by himself.
He wins this. Okay.
As for Sarah, Flit, and Lily, as you guys are the only ones consuming, you guys will gain back all your hit points.
Hooray!
Oh, I needed that so bad.
You're so welcome. I hope you guys enjoy. You earned it.
This was some bitchin' cake.
Why do I not like that tone?
What do you mean? What's wrong? Smile?
No worries.
Tart smile? As the three of you continue to consume, I presume you would like to investigate the next room, Corvin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You investigating for traps? I believe I heard you say earlier. Okay, go for it.
When Sarah's when Sarah's done eating, she is actually going to kind of contemplate for a moment and then try to summon Raven.
Raven does not appear.
That's interesting.
Oh, right. That makes sense, actually.
Mm-hmm.
As for you, Corbin. Bro, how the fuck do doors work? You're, like, still coming down from the adrenaline of that fight. You kind of, like, almost, like, throw yourself up against this door. You have no idea if it's trapped. It is a 13, even on that one, you do try the handle, and it is locked. But you have no fucking idea if it's trapped or not.
I can't really make any heads or tails. I think I'm coming down with some vapors. I don't know.
Well, may I?
Sure, I'm just going to sit down over here in safe distance.
Just gonna take a moment.
I shall be smirt. Well, it's a 20.
The door is locked, but it is not trapped.
Lock, no trap.
Alright, look out.
Look out. Asera says with a mouthful of cake.
Hey, yeah.
Sarah just starts dusting her hands off on her pants. Cause were there silverware there, or did she have to eat with her hands?
There was silverware, but I didn't hear anyone opt to use silverware, so I'm gonna presume y'all just shoveled it in your mouth with your hands.
Hi,
Fair
I'm a
enough.
lizard.
You're
I'm a
gross.
lizard folk.
Your gross, dirty, blood-covered hands.
26.
Easy enough. You were able to open the door, and inside is rather disappointing. It is just a straight-up empty room. It's rather sizable. A couple doors. To your right, there appears to be an open doorway. There is another shut doorway a bit further to the left, and then a bit further up, there appears to be an iron gate. But as far as the room itself, it is completely barren.
Oh, right. We're adventuring again. Hold on, give me a second. Or rather, give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
Flit, I believe your detect magic is still up.
Huh. You're right. I didn't have to do anything with concentration.
No?
Otherwise, I can cast mine, but it would have to be cast at 2nd level.
That being said, you are coming down on the end of it. You probably have about a minute left. So if you want to recast it, you can.
Noted. Flit's going to make a quick, small sweep of this room, see if anything pings.
Do you perceive the open doorway on your right as you enter?
I would. I naturally would.
Do you just do it from there, or do you get closer?
I will get closer.
Flit, you, as you approach, you peer into the next chamber, and you see large, heavy machinery. You see what almost looks like a factory as these huge, conveyor belts have lined the chamber, and these vents sort of go up into the ceiling, and dropping down from them are broken down, heavily damaged pieces of machinery. And they go across the room to what appear to be an assembly line, as some of the servitors appear to be repairing the broken machinery. Go ahead and make me an insight check.
Inciting an incident. 15.
They are fixing other servitors. They do a few things, and then the conveyor belts bring them down to what appear to be just what appears to be kind of like a drop-off, and then they disappear out of sight.
Flint will definitely make a note of that. Looks like a... Well, from what we know of servitors, this looks like a pretty possibly good place to cross. She's just gonna quickly... go ahead.
You do see that they are a bit on, ascended platforms, and that the conveyor belts are a bit raised, so there are spots where you can just walk under them.
Flit will dip back and just kind of relay what she saw to the group.
Assembly line.
I guess they gotta be repaired somehow.
Makes sense. And if what you're saying is true, then it's also connected to that Rothal room.
That would make sense for the layout of this floor.
Where You said it's repairing, like, machines, like they're dropping bits and pieces, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
How much do you want to bet that Lechki would be somewhat close to that?
Feels like kind of an odd place for it. I will say that my spell didn't detect any magic.
It did not detect any magic, no.
Oh. Well, shit.
I'm gonna check out the. I think there was a. I think there was an iron barred door to the north. I might be able to peer in there.
Yeah, I will come with you.
I'll join you as well.
As you begin to approach the Iron Gate Flit, you hear, with your passive perception, the quiet sound of a single set of footsteps approaching you.
From the gate?
From the other side of the gate. On the other side, you see a hallway.
Just gonna dip back. Footsteps. I don't know what it means, but it's coming from the other side.
If possible, Ravana will throw up a minor illusion that basically just says footsteps. Quiet.
As my detect magic is about to come to a close, I shall shift on over to Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. I'll leave the aura up then. If you guys wish to, you can go ahead and roll stealth, or you can just let whatever happens, happens.
I'll take Pass Without Trace. Definitely roll stealth.
I'll go with stealth.
Yeah, so.
We're gonna get stealthy.
Sneaky beaky.
If y'all are going to stealth, go ahead and roll.
21.
21.
37. That's 20.
20.
30.
Elrond will roll. Elrond did not do so well. That is only an 18. Get fucked, Corbin.
She's a fucking rogue.
I know.
And that's not even as high as I can go.
Oh, I know how high you can fucking go. I rolled for you. By the way, Sarah, you have advantage.
You do have advantage, that is true.
Go for a crit.
Oh, fuck,
Go
that's
for
right.
a crit. Go for a crit.
Cloak of Elven Kind.
42.
42,
You know,
the meaning of
42.
life and everything.
I was actually talking to, I think Wiley was asking the other day, it's like, man, has anyone ever actually rolled a 40? And I looked to him and I said, easily.
Just
Yeah,
have
Sarah
expertise.
rolled a 44.
Yeah, just have expertise for it.
Corey, would you like to roll? You're the only one who has not.
Yeah.
Sneaky beaky.
No. Diana with
15?
Diana with the 26. Corey with
Nice.
the 25. Okay. As you guys sort of take cover, realizing that someone is coming your way, there's not a lot of space to really take cover. but you do your best. You take advantage of the pass without trace. And coming from the other side, as you guys are sitting there, you see what appears to be lantern light approaching as a humanoid figure with about 4 arms, hooded, carrying a lantern, as well as a pen, a quill, and a clipboard, kind of wanders into the chamber. And I'll give you guys a bit of a better look at this man's.
You said he like faced through the gate?
I guess I didn't. I guess the gate is still closed. He would take out a ring of keys and he would unlock the gate and open it.
A ring of keys, you say?
And as he is very deep in contemplative thought and whatever he's doing, he doesn't even see y'all. He doesn't even pay attention as he just walks on by you.
Would we have... Okay, we would have heard the jangling of the keys, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to insight him to see if he genuinely did not see us or he didn't care.
Sure, roll insight. This man has no idea that
That's
you're
a
there.
nat 20.
This man has no idea that you're there. He is fully engrossed in whatever he's doing. He's writing something on this clipboard, and he's, like, mumbling to himself very quietly in a language that, for y'all who can hear what he's saying, it's in a language you can't understand. But he continues on. And eventually he reaches this door, in which event he fumbles with the keys a little bit, and he unlocks this door. And he goes in. And he closes the door behind him.
Does he lock the door behind him?
You don't hear the door lock.
Just gonna look to Elrond. How about him? Have you seen him before?
Yes, that one I am well familiar with. That would be Craven.
Raven?
Ooh?
Craven is the steward of this manor. Anything that goes on within inside its walls, he goes through him when the master is not home.
So Elrock actually isn't here then.
That seems to be the case, yes.
So he would know where everything is.
He would. Very likely. Whatever you seek, chances are he wouldn't be well aware of its location.
Is he hostile?
Not openly, but if you seek to peel information from him, I would take very careful heed.
Actually, about that, how formidable would you say he is?
Out of the things we have faced in this manor thus far, together, he's pretty comparable. As to what you have faced before now, I can't say, but he is quite formidable.
So you would say that he's probably You could say that he is probably the toughest individual in that entire household.
I have yet to explore the entirety of this hole, so I can't say that. But what I will say is, as this group currently stands, I would say that we stand a solid chance. Not that I wish to go picking fights.
I'm kind of in the same boat. We still haven't. Go ahead.
I am as well. It's we're barely hanging on there enough as is.
As for the chamber we came from, I know we have been seeking respite. The door at the end of that hall leads to what counts as a safe area in this location.
Okay.
Then let's make sure that we. I almost caught myself saying flag it for fast travel.
Place down a spawn point.
Yeah. Then let's see if we can't find that if we can't set our up shop there and continue our exploration.
Sounds like Blinn.
Is this gate locked?
It is not. It seems that he didn't lock it when he came back through.
Flip will open the gate.
Okay. It echoes throughout the chamber with this wide, squeaky, sort of ring as you open it. You now have access to this hallway.
Actually, did the door that Craven went through make any noise when it was opened?
An odd squeak, but nothing comparable to the gate that you guys just opened.
So would it be possible to stealthily open it?
Potentially. Only one way to find out.
Are y'all okay if Sarah goes and just peeks through the door?
That's the one on the left, right?
The one that Craven went through, yes.
If your curiosity is piqued, by all means.
I'm a little hesitant, but I'm probably in the. I'm probably not. I'll probably be outvoted.
Neutral on the whole affair.
The choice is ultimately
Okay.
yours.
I'm also hesitant because I don't think it's a good idea.
How about this? Sarah will start to open it just very slowly, and if it makes even the tiniest squeak, she will abandon the mission and follow you all. Alright, all she wants to do is open it just enough to get a peek inside at the room.
I've stated my case.
Choice is ultimately yours.
I think that's what I'll do, is she'll start to open it, and if it makes a sound, she'll stop.
Okay. Go ahead and bring yourself over to the door then. Oh, you already have. Keck. You begin to open up this door. Go ahead and make me a stealth check. Pass without trace. Also, I lied to y'all before when I said he had 4 arms. I just looked back at his image and he's got closer to 8. I apologize.
Ah.
23.
23. You begin to crack open the door, and the first thing you see is Craven standing in not too far from the door, about 10 to 15 feet from the door, and he appears to be looking up at something giving off a pretty intense amount of light. And as you open up the door a little bit more, you see staged in the center of this room is this, how do I describe it? This large, why don't I actually just show it? This large, pulsing I won't call it a structure.
Pulsing?
Beating. Almost like a heart.
Is that latchkey?
Making me an Arcana
Can I roll
check.
insight?
Make me an Arcana check.
Does it have to be Arcana?
It would.
Since I'm still in the room, can I assist?
No.
Damn.
Got this, Sarah.
I will give Bardic Inspiration.
I will allow that.
What? Add a d12.
$17?
You don't know what transformations or uses that Latchkey has gone through in this shattered future that you are now in, but this seems way larger and of much different design than what Latchkey was built and intended for. You're not positive, but you're like 98% sure this is not Latchkey. As to what it is, you're not really sure. You see that as you are watching this thing, it is generating a lot of power, a lot of specifically electricity, as it's almost like, have you ever seen those the little like orbs that what is it, the fucking like plasma things where like you put your finger on the edge of it and the electricity like funnels to that point?
Yeah, plasma ball.
Yeah, it's kind of like watching one of those, but like on a way larger scale. And the ball in itself is the chamber. And more importantly, Craven, even as lightning sort of strikes the ground and like courses its way past him, he seems unbothered.
He also hasn't noticed that the door has been opened.
He has not. Or if he hasn't made it known.
Alright, I want to insight him really quickly just to make sure he hasn't noticed.
Roll insight with disadvantage as you cannot see his face.
$17.
You are unsure.
Okay. Sarah's going to leave the door cracked. And she is going to go back over to right here. Still in stealth. Corbin, Flit, come over here. You need to see this.
Corbin very hesitantly will stealth on over towards where the door is.
The three of y'all go ahead and make me another stealth check. This time with
pass without trace.
This time with pass without trace.
27.
Okay.
I have to hold up my character sheet because I accidentally hit the back button.
Rip.
All of us again?
44.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Sorry, you said all of us again?
No, just the three of them for now.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
So, what is it? Oh,
Peek inside. I was hoping you guys could tell me what it is.
Peeking.
Go ahead and make
just
me.
all.
Go ahead and the two of you make me Arcana checks.
Okay. 31.
I mean, a 20 is still cool.
The two of you look at this thing, and you are fully like taken aback by whatever the fuck you're looking at. It's like, it's almost like ingrained into the ground with like, not roots, but almost like sludge, goo perhaps, but more hardened, more solid than perhaps what you would expect. The two of you are able to determine that this is certainly not latchkey, but whatever it is, it's putting out a lot of power and electricity. Corvin, you think that this perhaps, whatever the fuck it is perhaps acting as some sort of maybe a generator or a power source. But you are pretty confident that this is not latchkey.
Unfortunately, stage whispering. Unfortunately, that is not latchkey, but that is definitely some source of great power.
Corvin, what's your passive perception?
15.
And you check something. Okay. Flit, you hear, as this is going on, you hear him begin to mutter something in... Oh. Sorry, I just looked back at your stats. You would know what language he's speaking.
Who, me?
Yes. As he is speaking Sylvan.
Oh.
Yeah, Corvin would also know.
But you don't hear him.
Fair.
Flit, you hear what sounds almost like record keeping. Power output normal. Working at full capacity. Good.
As he is making the records, I'm going to quickly just kind of gesture to everyone. Based on what he is saying, it sounds like he's wrapping up. So she's going to be like, just kind of wave to go.
Go into where the gate is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah got the answer she wants, she'll go.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be where he's going?
Possibly.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Okay. If that's the case, I have an idea. We all bunch up in the corner there. I drop Major Image to hide us. It's gonna look like it's an inconspicuous corner. That way we see where he's going.
Wouldn't we also need another stealth check to make sure he doesn't hear us?
At that point, with Pass Without Trace and Major Image, I would say to check. You don't need to even make a check at that point. Not for one dude.
I'm okay with that if the rest of you are.
If you'd like to burn the slot, go for it.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Okay. Everyone go ahead and bunch up in the corner. Oh, I just realized I need to take off this bingus. Okay.
I just put it in the chat for you, Tart.
Okay. As you guys begin to move towards the corner, those of you who were closer to the door would hear, I didn't leave that door open. as this man's craven wanders out and goes back through the door with a bit more force than he had originally gone through. He stops, he begins to look around. He shuts the door behind him. Corvin, your major image, are you just making it look like an empty corner?
Yes, no fanfare or anything.
Okay. That's not going to beat your 19. As he stops and looks around, and he looks directly towards where you guys are, pauses, and he looks back. Perhaps my memory is dwindling in this place, is what you all hear him say something, but Flit and Corvin, you two are the only ones who understand him. And as he sort of seems to have his "must have been the wind" moment, he walks back across the chamber and out of sight.
It's like he's gone.
Did he go through the dining room or through the gate?
He went into the open area where the
Okay.
conveyor belts
Fixums are.
the assembly line.
Dropping major image. Breathe a little heavy, and then move on with the group.
Okay. Flit, as you make it to that point, you find, don't be mad at me,
Oh,
more hallway.
wait.
I'm not Ravon.
As you make it to there, you see on the other, you see what appears to be
Another
doorway.
hallway? Ah.
Oh, thank God.
There is some hallway, but not very much. Only a little bit.
Investigate the door. Traps, locks.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
10.
The door is not locked, nor is it trapped.
But we'll try to open the door.
Okay. You begin to open up the door, and the knob turns. Nothing happens. You may proceed as you wish. Flit, you, as you begin to enter this chamber, you open up the door and you see another one of those strange domed chambers that a few of them you've come across so far. But this chamber is not empty. As off to the left, you see what appears to be an Air Genasi individual knelt down, almost seemingly in a prayer, over 3 dead Dune Striders. Flit, you do not recognize this individual.
Oh!
CG would, though.
Come on!
Flit, you do not recognize this individual, but you can recognize that he is also wearing Dune Strider attire.
Flit is going to quickly gesture to Sarah. Is like points and kind of excitedly almost, and she's gonna actually just step in. Dune Strider and alive, we're gonna take that.
Okay. As you begin to make your way in, you see that this man who is in the midst of what was perhaps a prayer or perhaps reading some last rites. He opens his mouth, and without even opening his eyes, he goes, I had heard that there was tale of doppelgangers from a time long forgotten. And his eyes open, and he stands up and he looks to you. It's good to see that the tales were not merely that.
Hello? You probably know me then.
I do. Come.
I'm so sorry. I need to interrupt for just a second.
Yes?
This is above game. Did the rest of us not...
Oh, you cut out real hard.
You did cut out real hard. Sarah has
dear.
died.
Her Discord may be doing a fucky.
Yeah, Discord's been kind of acting up on their end.
Dead.
This will give me some important time to get some water.
Wooter.
I am running low.
Sarah is currently typing. Also, I guess now that this has been revealed, I can go ahead and Gabingus.
Water acquired.
Gaboingo.
Oh, I have to harass.
I remember Lily's one-shot character Bones breaking a wall with Fireball and nearly taking out our main party. That is incorrect. Your group encountered Kore with the one-shot group who came from the other side of the wall, and Bones sent a fireball spiraling down to the Orion that were quickly encroaching upon your group.
So, like, we met them, but we never exchanged pleasantries.
Correct.
It's a glimpse and they're gone.
You would, Flip, why don't you make me a history check looking at this individual? To see just if you can remember him.
At 12.
I'll say that's good enough. You remember this individual, but you never met him. So you are unfamiliar as to who he is. But you do remember that he was with Kore's group, who came to help you all the first time you were in this manor, actually.
I was about to say, wow, fate, it has a funny way of meeting people in places. I think this is the second time we've met in this house.
Yes, that would actually be the case, wouldn't it? Well, come. Take a moment of respite here in this chamber with me. If you've gone through what I have, you probably have well earned it.
I think you're absolutely right.
Oops.
Would we overhear this?
Oh, absolutely.
Lily's just gonna come in then.
Corey, you recognize this voice as you approach. As you would enter, and you would recognize Vet Solon from Haven. Fellow Dune Strider. And as he sees you enter.
Doing here?
Yeah. As he sees you enter, he looks at you and he goes, "Aren't you a sight for sore eyes, Rehua Kore? It's been some time."
That's what I keep hearing.
Glad to see that you are all right.
The same could be said of you. This place must be horrible.
Unfortunately, it has been. You are correct. I'm the last of mine that remain. As he kind of gestures to the 3 dead Dune Striders. I pulled who I could here, but this place is unforgiving.
We passed a few that we saw on the way in. I think about 4 in total.
The rest of my squad, of which I have yet been able to retrieve. I've been hunkering down here in the meantime. There are very few safe places in this hellhole.
Why did you enter this? What was your mission?
We were meant to come and scout, see if we can gather information for your group to come in and finish up the job. As you can see with the manner of things in this house, that went very poorly. And as Elrin enters the room, Vetsolin looks to him and he stops. You. As he,
Oh boy.
from suddenly underneath his cloak, he throws a dagger at Elrond.
He's missile snaring?
What's that?
Missile snaring?
Are you going to attempt to catch it?
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay.
Or what is it? Deflect missile, that's it.
Yeah. I'm not sure he would even hit, because he rolled actually pretty low. So I'll say you, Kore, you see him throw this dagger out of nowhere, and you with your monk, like your sort of monk instinct, you quickly snatch it out of the air. Yeah.
Hey. Sorry, I didn't really think about that, and she just kind of drops it.
That's
Something we should know?
That man
Yes.
right there is a murderer. He is responsible for the death of these 3 right here. And Elrond is just kind of looks and goes, "I assure you, I have no idea what you are talking about. This house has its effects on people." Shut up! You killed them. You know it. You can't hide from me. As he begins to approach.
Insight,
Elrond?
both of them.
Inciting both.
Okay, so we're gonna do this 2 ways. Everyone first roll me an insight check on Vetsolin.
Nothing.
Dicky.
Saw the Kalima!
19?
21.
21.
17.
19.
Good rolls, y'all. I'm missing Corvin.
Oh, he's not going to do one for a Vetsolin.
Okay, fair enough.
He's not the one under trial.
As you guys roll insight on Vetsolin, either he is telling the truth or he absolutely thinks he's telling the truth. Now, anyone who wants to roll insight on Elrond.
Can do.
17.
Would I be
25.
able to argue advantage since Sarah's been suspicious of Elrond from the start?
Natural 20.
Unfortunately, suspicion is not fact. I will say that is not good enough.
We've kind of all
Okay.
been suspicious of this guy
Yeah.
since we've
If
met
that
him.
were the case, everyone would be getting advantage.
22 then. Although Sarah does know this is not his true form.
Correct. Corvin and Rovan. Only you two are able to get this, as rather
boy.
than insinuating that he's lying, as he is saying this, he puts one hand behind his back, almost as if he's reaching for something.
Ravon,
On it. I would like to, if possible, use a channel divinity and immediately go to kind of restrain him from being able to grab anything.
Make me an athletics check.
Would I be able to argue advantage with the channel divinity?
With the channel divinity, yes.
Woohoo! Do you want me to still bring it up just in case you need to
Oh,
read
yes. Yes, please.
it? By all means. Fearless athlete. And roll in athletics, you said?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 27.
Okay, give me one moment.
Oh dear.
Ravon, you go to take hold of this man, and you are able to firmly take hold of him, but as you begin to do so, you notice an abnormal amount of strength on this man. You actually have to try really hard, but you are able to wrestle his arm away from his back. An arm which is empty.
Start talking shit, Heal, and I will not rip your head off.
Ah, we return to the threats. I assure you,
What?
I do not know what this man is preaching, but I have told you all everything that I know, and I have simply been trying to find a way out.
you've told us everything, and yet you seem to have neglected to inform us about seeing the Solon since you've met before.
How was I to know that that your two groups were affiliated? I don't see how
Well,
that's my concern.
Well, telling us that there was actual survivors would have definitely helped.
Survivors. You think managing to be the last man on your squad is surviving in this? No, it's merely belaying the inevitable. And at this point, Vetsolan is like trying to push his way through, but with your group there, he's unable to do so.
Okay, so Vetsolan, what exactly happened? You've said that he has murdered your squad, and at this moment he's not helping his case at all, but we would still like to know what's going on.
Look at their wounds, he says to you, Flit.
May I roll a medicine check?
You absolutely can. In fact, Flit,
Right.
you specifically roll with advantage.
Ooh. Hey, how about a nat 20?
And 19 on the other side too.
Go Flit, go Flit, go Flit.
Flit, as you look over these bodies, you see massive chunks taken out, like huge holes in their chests. With your nat 20, about arm size. But more than that, you see sprouting from these wounds vines, moss, almost beginning to encompass the rest of the body. You smell this awful stench of what is most assuredly some form of natural poison, as you see little white buds strewn about the foliage that has seemingly filled the inside of these cadavers. We had already been through a fight. We had taken shelter in that damned library, and he saw an opportunity. He said we were invading, but we were just looking for shelter. And Elrond at this point is silent.
I'd like to insight that silence.
Sure.
While this is all going on, Tart,
Mm-hmm.
nothing came out of the whole something behind him, yeah?
No, his hand was empty when you pulled it back.
If you would not mind, I'd like to do one quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is possible... I'd like to Divine Sense him, just in case something fucky happened.
Roll Divine Sense. Well, pull up Divine Sense for me. In the meantime, Sarah, with your 18, he is hard to read. Ravan, celestial, fiend, or undead. He does not give anything of the sort.
Not even magics?
Well, that's not what Divine Sense is for, is it?
Ah, that's right. Nothing desecrated, so...
Flit would still have Detect Magic up at this point and spot the illusion.
Flit does not have
Elrond
Detect
has.
Magic up.
But I did have Detect Magic up several times in his presence.
You did, and you did pick up the same thing that Sarah was picking up, is that he has some form of illusion magic on him, which Sarah told you, so that wasn't exactly news to you.
Have any of us tried Dispel Magic on him?
No.
No.
Yeah, that was a, as far as I know, that was like a line cross with this guy, so we didn't really do it.
Yeah, that would have possibly triggered a fight.
So Flit's going to walk back. Chest removed. Looks like a natural poison along with.
Whatever this, dare I say, man is, he was able to do this with his bare fists. Left terrible wounds and sprouted vines like a druid would.
Or... So... Did Flit notice the buds and, like, mention that to the party?
No. Well, actually, I guess you just did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Could we, like, could Corbin glance and see if the buds are lavender or anything Fey-like?
I would say Flit with your medicine check, even though this would more be in the realm of nature, but I'll include it for this. They were not lavender.
Okay. Not Fey-like, thankfully.
Correct.
Oh,
Nugget says this is an outrage.
Yeah, Nugget's pissed, dude.
I agree.
And this guy is quickly burning through goodwill, but...
Oh, fuck it, you could, Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought.
He hasn't attacked you yet.
Exactly. Flit will pipe up at this juncture. These are some serious accusations. And you, pointing to Elrond, aren't exactly helping your case here. That said, and she's going to look on over to Vetsolan. He and his guidance have led us here. He's been informative, and while I'm not exactly... We don't trust him, and by the sound of it, that is certainly justified.
You see Vetsolan's fist clench as you are speaking.
It seems like He has not taken a move and has actively helped us. I do not, and she makes an important note to him, I am not saying that he is trustworthy, nor am I saying that you are wrong. And she sighs. Elren,
Yes.
I want you to be very thorough with me. Are you trying to leave this house?
Yes. That has only ever been my goal. And again, you see Vetsolen like kind of begin to push forward, but Sarah, you're there. You just kind of put a hand up on his chest. Flit, if you wish to insight, you can.
I would like to.
Anyone who wants to.
Cool.
Fuck it, may as well.
18.
11.
14.
25.
29.
I see that 29, Corey.
I.
He is absolutely telling the truth.
Damn it.
Corey's shoulders slump a little. He wants out.
Then, and again, she's going to look at Vetsolen. I identify that you two, no matter what the case, will never come to terms, and I accept this. So here's my suggestion. If all you want is to leave this house, then it is in your interest, your best interest, to leave us alive. So why did you kill these Dunestriders? Vetsolen, you said that you were exploring at the time. Yes?
Yes. We had just gotten out of a fight. We were seeking shelter.
Hard turn. So why didn't you take him and his at the same opportunity you gave us?
Because that's not the whole truth, is it, Dunestrider? As he looks to Vetsolen. You came into my library claiming you were seeking shelter, respite. And I had offered you the same thing that I've offered this group, did I not? And the moment my back was turned, what did you do? Vetsolen is silent. What did you do? Vetsolen at this point looks down into the ground. I didn't know they were going to do that. Oh, you didn't know? Well, that just makes it all better, doesn't it? What this Dunestrider is failing to tell you, as he looks to you, Flit, is that the moment my back was turned, his men, those men that, yes, I will admit, I killed in self-defense. As the three of them attempted to gang up on me, claiming me to be some sort of monster, and maybe I am, but that hardly matters when I was not the one to throw the first strike. They came at me. I merely defended myself. If that is not good enough for you, then I don't know what to tell you.
I'd like to roll insight on both of them, please.
Roll
Me
insight.
too.
I've actually got two things. Elrond said my library.
He did.
I'd like to insight that.
Sure.
Good fucking catch, by the way.
Hell yeah.
13.
9.
24.
Sarah, roll
Well.
with advantage.
$17.
So
24 still.
This first check will be for Elrond, if that's cool with everyone.
$11.
Sarah, it is as I told you before when you first met Elrond. It was like cornering a predator in its own cave. As for the rest of you, Elrond is not lying. If you wish to roll insight on Vetsolan now, please feel free.
And on Vetsolan,
22.
18.
19.
12.
Hey, Nug. Anyone else? I think the only one I'm missing is Corey. Ah, there's Corey.
19.
I'm abstaining on this one.
Fair enough. Vetsolan has this look of almost defeat. Because he knows that what Elrond is saying is the truth. He and himself, based on the I didn't know that they were going to do that he said earlier, that seems to be truthful. Or at least he believes it to be.
Corvin would like to look towards Vetsolan and say, the other Dune Striders, did they say anything to you before the attack?
No, that they did not. I think they were just scared, paranoid. I didn't know that they were going to attack you. I did not order them to.
So here's what I think happened. They may have seen something that they thought they didn't and acted accordingly.
Sarah would like to kind of subtly try to get behind Elrond and block the door.
Sure. You're able to do so. And he watches you go behind him.
I think no one is leaving this room until we get the truth. And the full truth.
Odd, I could have sworn that we had just gone through the whole story. I gave you a confession. Is that not what you sought?
Ah, but you were still using illusion magic.
He smiles and he looks at you. You don't want to do this.
I think if you're not going to give us the full truth, I do.
Oh boy.
Ravon, go ahead and make me another athletics check.
Yep. Keeping that amulet on standby just in case.
Okay.
This is gonna end well.
Yeah. I'd like to re-roll that if possible.
Go for it.
Thank you. Wow, fuck. Oh, 20. Still, fuck me.
With a 21,
This bitch.
he throws his weight and escapes your grasp, and he looks at you, Sarah, and he gets up right in your face. I have not lied to you yet. Everything I've told you has been truthful, and perhaps I give myself a guise as to my true nature. But regardless, I have not attacked you, your friends. The only time I have attacked anyone has been in self-defense, as I mentioned, as your friend Vetsolen has also mentioned. But if you're asking me to give up my guise as to what I am, then you might as well get out of the way, because I will simply leave.
Wait. Flit sighs. He's right. He hasn't lied to us yet. We are all naturally suspicious. And now that we know and have brought this into the light about you hiding your nature, Flit sighs. And as long as we don't press that button, as long as we don't force you or ask you to reveal yourself, what is the current goal for everyone here?
I think if he won't reveal his true self, how do we know we're not cohorting with the enemy? Or that his truths haven't been carefully twisted half-truths?
He turns to Vetsolen. For what it's worth, the death of your men was not my intention. It was not my wish. I simply defended myself. You, as a Doomstrider, can understand that. None of you have to like me. You don't even have to agree with me, but in no regard thus far have I wronged you, have I attacked you. I have simply been doing what I've been trying to do, and that's to leave.
Hey, Tart,
Yes?
just real quick, remind me. Did we mention that these guys are Dune Striders?
That's a good point, actually.
Well, devil's advocate, since Vetsolen and Elra know each other, they probably introduced themselves as Dune Striders.
That does make sense, admittedly.
You guys,
if they were,
you guys have not mentioned that they're Dune Striders. Your party.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily to say that he didn't just know.
Also, he was also stationed at a library. They probably had some book about it or some shit.
Yeah, probably.
All I ask is that my nature be left alone. And if that one wish can be granted, you all have my service. Much as our original deal was. He looks back to you, Sarah. But if you wish to continue to press the issue, well, I can simply leave. Would that make you happy?
Sarah's eyes kind of narrow. You're lucky the rest of my party wants peace.
Lucky. There is no such thing as luck in this hellhole. And
You've seen what we did to the other people. The other creatures.
You call that luck? Well, dear girl, if you are completely relying on luck, then, well, you're more of a fool than I originally thought. And he is just going to begin to walk away.
As he's walking away, Corbin will, like, kind of absent-mindedly, like, walk towards him and say, "Luck and hope can always be found in the most strangest places."
Above game, I'm poking the bear here.
Oh, please don't.
Sarah just has this little smirk. You always considered me a fool, Alrock. Why would that change now?
Is that what you think I am? He says as he turns around. Oh, you are so much further than a fool than I originally anticipated. No, that's impressive. Yes, we share similar names. Ooh. Don't be daft. It doesn't look good on you.
If that's not the truth, then prove me wrong.
I thought we weren't gonna poke this bear.
Sarah, let us drop this. Apparently dropping the guys is a whole ordeal. Let's just rest up. Tensions are high. And let's venture forth once we are nice and rested.
I agree.
A splendid idea. As he sort of just slumps to the floor.
Sarah doesn't say anything. Sorry.
No, finish up.
Sarah doesn't say anything. She just crosses her arms and sits down, leaning against the door.
I'd like to look to Vetsolin.
Make me an insight check.
$14.
He's pissed. But he also realizes that he's not exactly in the right.
I figured. Let's gonna kind of like make a gesture over to Cora real quick. Just kind of ask her and Vetsolin to kind of take an aside.
What is Corey doing currently?
Just glaring between the two, not really sure what to take. He's like, She's just keeping her eyes on both, trying to keep things from.
Corey is the monkey meme, the monkey eye meme.
Yeah.
Fucking just darting back and forth like.
It was originally between just the two, but now it is between three because now she's worried that Sarah will start it again. She's like, looking
actually
frantically.
above game. Is it too late to incite his reaction to being called Alrock?
Sure, roll insight. I'll allow it.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Personally, I'm still. Well, never mind.
25.
Dueling 25s.
Also 25.
His reaction is how do I describe this? He thinks that is laughably far from the truth.
I'd like to pull Corey and Vetsolin aside.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go, Vetsolin. What are you going to do?
Well, don't like it. But he speaks the truth. Here comes my confession. Yes, my men did attack him. They were paranoid, scared. We had already lost half of our squad. Unfortunately, yes, he does speak the truth, but now, being the last one here, I have no intention of dying in this house. I will follow you, even if that means I have to follow him as well.
Okay.
So for tonight, we're good?
Yes. Provided he doesn't step out of line. Like I said,
And
he
you?
speaks the truth, but I do not like him.
Both of you will be staying within your lines.
Yeah.
I will not initiate the first punch. If that is what
Thank
you are
you.
worried about.
Well, I'm also worried because, I mean, not just this, but you are the last member of the squad here, and I want to make sure that we all get out of this. You owe it to them as well as to, well, I guess me and yourself. I can't imagine what you've gone through, but this house is going to easily be the death of us if we make a misstep. We just don't need to be making our own missteps as well without it even being a part of things. And I believe you. I believe you don't want to throw the first punch and that you won't. I guess it was a tense situation, and she kind of looks a little bit in his direction. I don't trust him. I don't
Is
think
it
anyone
easy to get
trusts him.
along
Oh,
with?
go ahead.
Isn't easy to get along with.
Very true. He doesn't make it easy, but I believe he has the same opinion as the rest of us. We want to get out. And
He's
that's
right
enough.
by us, so are we just kind of trying to keep whispering, but also like looking at him and looking at...
It just we are
Don't
currently
worry, he
conspiring
won't
against
be
this
stepping
man.
out of line. Neither of you will be. Corey's just like looking at both of them.
I will say, as the three of you are having this conversation, if any of you were to look at Elrin, his eyes are kind of just darting almost around the room to the three off to one side having their own discussion, to Sarah, to the three bodies, to the rest of you, just kind of going. He hitting himself now looks fairly paranoid.
All right. I think
he's realizing the weight of his situation and where he is.
I think I have a way around that, but I'll get to that. But what Vetsolin is saying, or what Flit was saying, I'll take you at your word on that. I will trust you. You've saved us once before, and in his own way, he saved us as well. So you both get the benefit of the doubt from me.
Well, as the gods perhaps intended for this meeting, I will do what is ever in my power to repay that kindness.
Flit will offer a handshake.
He will shake your hand. Vetsolin has officially joined the party. You guys are able to bunker down in here and get a bit of respite. You guys are going to get a short rest.
Hooray!
Now, there's more.
Yay!
This is
No.
not going to function in the standard short rest rules. This is going to be a chance for you guys to properly recover. So here's where things are going to be a bit different. You guys get back any resources that you get from a short rest. You can spend any hit die to regain any hit points you may have lost. However, there is now a third option. Should you guys choose to, you can now expend hit die to regain spell slots.
Ooh.
Why you do this to me?
You guys,
Ooh.
if you choose to do so, you get 1 spell level per hit die. Want a 5th level spell slot back? That's 5 hit die. Want a simple 1 or 2, do you want 4 first level spell slots? That's 4 hit die. Want an 8th level spell slot? Go ahead and drop a whole 8 hit die on these. You guys can spend them however you want. You can divvy them up between hit points and spell slots, but let me known, you guys only have a limited amount of hit dice.
I have
Short
made my
rest.
changes.
But this
I was
is,
still
and
at home.
functionally, this is a short rest. And for those of you who multi-classed, if you're going to regain spell slots, you have to specifically, for your different spell lists, looking at you, Rovan, you have to use hit die for that class to gain a spell slot back in that class. So Rovan, if you want Warlock spell slots back, you gotta spend your Warlock hit die.
Okay.
As
I
for the others who perhaps have 1 hit die or have a multi-class that doesn't have a spell casting component, like Kore is a druid monk. Kore, because you obviously can't gain back monk spells, you don't have monk spells, you get the benefit of being able to use your monk hit die to gain back druid spells should you choose so.
Yeah.
But you guys do not have to do this now. You have a week to think about it, as that is where we are going to end for tonight.
Oh, what an ending.
Congrats, guys! You found the safe room.
What a way to come back from COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit. But thank you all for joining us tonight. As our party finally gets a moment to rest, as they have been through it, looking at Lily. We're gonna send you all elsewhere. So let's go ahead and send it around the table and go ahead and start doing outros. Let's start with I'll do a good old little roll to see who we start with. Let's start with River.
Me.
You.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/wickedriver97, where I actually fucking finally have a return date. I'm coming back the 29th of September, right before September ends. Right now, everything is kind of critical, as I'm struggling to find a job, and my ex kind of fucked us over, and we are financially fucked right now, and rent is coming up, and I am stressed. So I'm looking forward to actually getting to come back and doing what I love. As for what I'm doing when I come back, I don't know yet. I'll fucking figure it out. But I'ma send it over to Joe. The much cooler Joe. Well, cooler than
Joseph.
the Joe I knew.
Joseph. Joe, I'm gonna strangle you. Show the YouTubes. I see you,
Joe.
motherfucker.
We're not leaving this Denny's parking lot until you chill.
Denny's parking lot.
Sorry guys, I just got back. What's up?
It's your turn to shill.
Who's?
The YouTube or someone else of your choosing. But it's your turn.
Scream at the
I'm,
YouTube people.
They don't like it when I scream at them.
Good.
Apparently they all get offended.
Good.
But seriously,
YouTube frogs.
yeah, croak. Y'all on YouTube's, you see this man. You see this floofy dog. I'm scratching him behind the ears. It's, yes, he likes that shit. Anyway, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like this video because this was a fun session. We hope you had fun. So, it requires the cost is alike, but what you should also do, subscribe to this channel because Tart puts out a lot of cool kick-ass videos, especially this cute lock that's coming up on the channel soon, and it's fun.
I'm in Spain without the A.
But you know what you could do to relieve Tart of some of this pain? Go ahead and hit the bell icon to alert you when Tart posts a new video. And trust me, doing all three of those things unlocks enjoyment for you. So go ahead and do all those things, and I'm going to pass it on over to Sarah. You haven't done this in a hot minute. Go.
I'm almost afraid to do it because my internet keeps going out.
Then do it quick.
Speedrun.
Yeah, fine. I don't stream anymore, but y'all should go check out Kozguk at twitch.tv/Kozguk. She is a good bean. She is constantly doing fundraisers for the greater good and does some very enjoyable games. So check her out. Tell her I sent you. Give her some love. And Jay Frost.
Hey everybody. Twitch, Twitter, JFrost747. Streams are a little bit iffy due to the fact that net problems have been a pain in the ass. However, luckily tonight, no issues. If I am going to be streaming, you'll find me here at this lovely channel every Sunday for this lovely campaign, as well as every other Tuesday for our Rascals and Ravnica game. Things are good. Booyaka booyaka. Wrestling, brother. And other than that, you'll find me over on twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn every other Saturday for our Saved by the Spell campaign. The party has been going through some turmoil, but some things have come out, well, pretty well. And currently, they're dealing with a 10,000 platinum bet against a gentleman of distinguished entrepreneurial skill sets. Will they rise to the challenge? Or will their ambitions go down in flames in the kitchen? You find out. But yeah.
The Hell's Kitchen. Pass it.
Punk.
Hey, yo, pass it.
Puff puff pass? No.
Hey, yo.
You all can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, sometimes Spectrum. You can find me also on Blue Sky. Just pick a social site at Punk Your Dog. You can probably find me there. As soon as I said I was gonna stream this week, my family came down sick. Give me a couple days. I'm gonna try and stream. I promise.
You're doing great, Punk.
I'm trying. You'll see it. Keep your notifications on or whatever the fuck. I'll announce it when I go live. You'll see it. That's me. Is there anyone left?
There's a CG.
CG, where can they not find you?
You can find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media, but you can find me on various Good Beans D&D channels such as, well, this one actually. If you tune in on Tuesday, our Rascals and Ravnica game is going to be coming in. It is bi-weekly and it's a lot of fun. We just had wrestling. I'm a fan.
We did just do wrestling.
It was insanity. Tables, chairs, dogs.
in addition to that, previously mentioned, Strixhaven, Saved by the Spell, are I am no longer shilling Pack Tactics 2 because we have wrapped that mini campaign. So
No!
if you want to go see it and enjoy it, it is up on the YouTubes, I believe. And of course, tune in next week for more horrors of this house. And with that, I think
There's
I'll
some
pass it back
whores
over
in this
to
house. There's some whores in this house.
Hey, yo,
pass it
me.
over to
Wait,
Tart.
what?
Hello, my name is Farting Tart. You have already found me here at twitch.tv/FartingTart. Bless you, dog. My dog just sneezed. You have already found me here at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where I do D&D. I do variety games. I run this game every Sunday here at twitch.tv/FartingTart at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you know what I'm also a part of? I'm also a part of a number of other friends' D&D games. Like tomorrow, where you can find me at twitch.tv/la_Jake for Hunting of the Dairy Queen, Horde of the Dragon Queen, where I play everyone's favorite hot monk wife, Iyashi, where we're in a bit of a bad spot, y'all. We're in a little bit of a when it has erupted into a full-blown war. But as CG also mentioned, there's Rascals in Ravnica on Tuesday. Tomorrow I may also be finishing in quotes, depending on how it goes. Finishing up our cute lock, depending on just kind of how the day goes tomorrow, and provided I have the time for it. But also this week you can see me doing stuff like Borfin Boys. You can see me doing possibly other streams. And then there's straight out Capella on Saturdays. So, yeah. There's all that. I've given you the stuff, the goods. I've given you the goods. But yes. I guess, with that being said, it's time to raid someone. It is Sunday night. It is an on week. So the Nightmares We Undo is on. I think we should go ahead and raid into them.
Woo!
So, everyone go show our dear lizard friend Nero Napier some love. Let him know who sent you. We will be back next week for, oh boy, what is turning out to be quite the episode of War of the Shattered Sun. Thank you all so much for joining us. And remember, as always, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. AI is dumb, stinky, and stupid. And we hate it. I bite it. And most importantly, if no one's told you today, you are loved, you are valid, and you matter. We love you all, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
See ya!
Bye!
Adios.